Hi Cancer, thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your free-flowing intuitive reading, my friends. So please take it as it resonates, alright? Cancer, I'm feeling like first we got this two energy. Can you see this? Yeah? I'm just gonna take a moment while you are looking at it. You know what I'm getting, Cancer, from this? I'm getting that there is an inertia to start something. There is an inertia to there is a change, there is a new opportunity, there is some kind of newness that's coming in your way, are already there, but there is an inertia to really ride with it, really go for it. And I feel like it has something to do with your hesitation to lose yourself. It feels like that this something, whatever the opportunity or new opening up or new scenario that is unfolding in front of you, it has a sense of that, you kind of sense that it can be very consuming. You have to give your all into it, and it can be consuming in a way that it can make you super, almost like a slave of it. Like if it is a new job, you know that you're gonna give like 200% of yourself. You will not have time for things that you like to do in this moment, at this time. If it is a, whatever it is, I'm not gonna go to on all of the scenarios. Whatever it is for you, I feel like that it has this power to consume you, or to make you feel like that this is what exists, only thing exists in the world, and you should only go for there is like, it's gonna tame your focus in such a way that you are going to be laser focusing on this, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a new education, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new lifestyle, whatever it is. You know that you are going to be absolutely totally, when it's not that you're gonna be, it feels like in your mind that it's gonna make you like that dedicated. Are you ready for that dedication or not? It's gonna make you that. It has that power of dominance over you, and you can sense that. That's why there is a little bit of hesitation to really go for it. With the gotcha, I feel like that you are almost like you are seeing, but there is a, you can also see that there is a new start that you are longing for, wanting for. You see what it can bring to you, what this new opportunity, newness, or whatever this opportunity is or openness is gonna bring you something that you actually need. It's not even that you desire, it's actually you need. And you can sense that, but at the same time, the cost of that something that you need, to get that something that you need, you are kind of contemplating on that. Are you ready to be completely consumed by it? Are you ready to be completely devoted to it? Are you ready to give everything? Are you ready to just, it's like, like you are only gonna see this, your mind and your thoughts, everything gonna be revolving around this. Is this even healthy for you? So you're questioning all these kind of things, but you also know what it is. It has some potential of, like, not some potential, you already know, like for sure it's gonna give you something that you truly need, even desire. Maybe subconsciously you even desire, but the desire is little suppressed here. Desire for this. um so after that, we got this card. We got the fawn, we got the unity, and we also got the singer of chalice. Very much similar energy around you, very watery, very deep watery. Oh my god, if I could only hold three cards in a way that, yeah. Do you see this? Okay. Yeah, I feel like around you, like there is a lot of energy, and it's like a very emotion, your emotion is speaking to you. And what it's speaking, it's asking you to be very, almost like a strong headed. It's asking you to be, you can feel that, you are feeling like your emotion is saying, yeah, you need to, this is your time, you need to be committed, put your foot down, like with the fawn, that's what I'm getting. It's like, oh my god, 35 broken down to 8, and this new thing is only 44 broken down to 8. This energy is supporting this energy. This energy, the fawn energy, is asking you to go for it. Fawn energy asking you to go like deep, delve deep, like completely submerge yourself in whatever you are gonna be, whatever this opportunity is, and it's gonna make you glow, it's gonna give you light, it's gonna give you something like. So one energy within you is very supportive of this embracing the new energy, and it's asking you to be very bold, almost like a bullheaded, like, yes, I need this, I'm gonna go for it, not doubt anything. It's like very strong headed. It's asking you to hone that energy. The another energy is unity here. This is like, all this energy is very positive energy. I feel like deep down, no matter how scared you are for this new path, you deep down, you kind of know, Cancer, you are very intuitive sign. I feel like deep down intuitively you already know this is something that you really need to stand for, this is something that you really need to go for, this is something that really gonna bring you something that you truly desire and need. And with the unity card, I'm also getting like this, again, this vibration of positivity. You yourself actually support to go on this, like whatever, if you are struggling to make a decision, I feel like you already know the decision, you already made the decision, your emotional being already know what it wants, and you just want to go for this new opportunity, new relationship, whatever it is that on your mind. And then the singer of chalice, like all these cards is, you are very optimistic, you feel like, even though this is a very contradictory feelings, some, underneath there is a fear of truly some, like, what is this gonna cost out of me if I really delve into this, if I really embark on this journey. At the same time, there is this feelings that it's gonna bring something together, it's gonna, touch on all this unsatisfied area of your life, and kind of bring kind of joy and satisfaction in those areas. So there is a lot of hope and lot of knowing and lot of optimism that is attached to this new opportunity. It could be anything. Maybe you are changing city and start a new beginning, maybe you are changing job and start a new career, or something like that. Maybe you are changing, like getting out of a relationship, or maybe you're starting a relationship, whatever. There is some sense of newness and a departure and arrival at the same time is happening in the energy. And your inner being is part of your emotional being is very much optimistic about this, and it's actually encouraging you. It's this optimism that you get from your emotional realm. It's actually initiate a little bit of, not little bit, with the solace, it's like a fiery instinct within you. So there is maybe, like, you also may feel like, you don't have any doubt. There are times when you feel like you are getting out of this gotcha energy. There is not, you are not lurking behind the curtain to see how things unfolds. You are kind of stepping into the stage and claim the space for yourself, and kind of making the scene for yourself. You are writing your own play. That kind of energy you get because your emotional realm is really supportive of you. It's kind of gives you this nudge of confidence, like it's gonna be, it's something that you need, it's something that you truly desire. That kind of reassurance that you are getting from your emotional senses, that actually helps you to really boost your confidence to step into this position, step into this new role, step into this new being, step into this new whatever it is for you. And again, 13 broken down to 4, which is your house. So you are sitting in your house, so your soul is actually speaking to you at this moment, Cancer. And your fear is legitimate, though. Your fear is legitimate. Your fear is like, when something consumes you, you usually make you a slave of it. So let's say if it is no matter how good is the opportunity is, if a job that is like a super golden job, but you got it, and then you feel like you are working for only that job, you have no life. And like, it's like you became invisible and you become lost within the process of pursue something that you truly dream about. So you kind of fear of that, you fear of losing yourself, you fear of putting yourself secondary and putting your agenda as a primary goal, and kind of try to forget, because you feel like you're gonna be, it's like almost like a, this apple, like you're gonna eat it, and then you're gonna be like this intoxicated by this, and you won't be able to know what's good, what's bad for your soul. So that's the fear, because with the fairy godmother, it's like it's a tricky card. It's a very tricky card. It's all about depend on how you are looking at in your spiritual level, your spiritual understanding of yourself. That's why it's 25 broken down to 7, which is like a spiritual significance number. Significant, like it's just say that it can, if you are not, if you don't know how to handle this, because this energy, whatever this newness is gonna consume you, it has a lot of power to give it to you. At the same time, if you don't know how to play with this power, it can take enormous amount of power from you and make a slave of you. So there is this the and because this is not your first rodeo, Cancer. You have been through situation where it felt like that this is everything, then you went for it, and it's actually completely drowned you in the process of experiencing that. Because and it's fairy's godmother is saying that your spirit, look, even though it backed up with the Kruak. So that means it is 5, the change gonna be very very promising to you. Change gonna be it's definitely gonna change you for good. It's definitely gonna change in either entire you or a huge portion of you significantly. And it's not like a change and you can go back to the previous form. It's like a permanent change. With this Kruag, I feel like this change gonna be actually very very relaxing and enjoyable to you. You're gonna enjoy this change. You're not gonna be no matter how much you fear change. If you have a lot of Taurus placement, it's like, even though you are actually wanting this change, you are wanting this, and I feel like you're going to enjoy this. Fairy godmother is actually assuring that the change going to be very in your favor, but at the same time is decision up to you. Like how you're going to take this apple, like where is your spiritual standing. Like it's like, do you, like if you feel like you are a person, like if you have to be very honest here with yourself. It doesn't have to be with anyone, but you have to be very honest. Like if you feel like you still have the tendency to rule by greed or ruled by money and possession and prestige, maybe then this opportunity, whether it's a relationship or career or whatever it is, maybe your fear is right. Maybe you will be enslaved of this. But if you feel like that you have control over something that can put you down, that can dominate you, if you have control over those kind of energy, maybe this then you don't have nothing to fear. It's all about where you are, and there is no shame. Oh, I'm not ready. You are not ready. You are not ready. Maybe this opportunity can come around again. But the thing is, or maybe this is opportunity something. If you're not ready, I don't know. This is your, I cannot make decision for you. The fairy godmother is saying that it's all up to you. It can be a very temptational, like a apple which can consume you, or it can be very transparent globe or sphere where you can see the everything and everything. You can be your own master in a certain way. But depending on who is controlling who is controlled, because this power, this newness has a lot of power. Don't take this newness something like small. It has a lot of power. So it has a power to change you. Just imagine how much power it holds. It can definitely change you, and you are ready to change. You are ready to accept some kind of newness. But the thing is asking you, how much belief do you have within yourself, for yourself, that you can handle this power and not become an enslave of it. So that's up to you to decide. Maybe you should take some time off, like mentally, and just think about it. And or just think about how, like feel how you really think where you are in life, something like that. Just take a time with yourself to really decide. All right, Cancer, this is all I got. I hope you get something out of it, and I will talk to you next time. Okay, take care. Bye bye.